How's it going, everyone? Garrett Williams, G&M Outdoor Services. Started a new job this morning. I've been talking to this homeowner for about 7 months now. We've been in contact with this customer. Finally out here to do the job. This one is all about big block. We got a ton of big block here. We're doing a big block retaining wall. This yard kind of goes down over here and dips. So we're doing like a 180-foot U-shaped wall to basically level off backyard to make more usable space. We got the 145 and T76. Got this dugout. This is where our first step is going to be, right in here. So we're going to do our base row. There's basically going to be a full row of block that are buried. They'll expose, the total wall will be about 7 foot tall, and there'll be about 5 or 5.5 feet of the wall exposed. So it's kind of black sand here. It's not the greatest soil ever, but it's not horrible. It's kind of black sand. So we got separation fabric in. Guys are putting in base rock over there right now. We're gonna do about 8 inches of 3/4 crush, or 3/4 minus for base, and then start laying them in. There's gonna be a foot of drain rock behind it, drain tile. And yeah, we're bringing in a couple hundred yards of fill. Got some topsoil here. We're gonna put it on the front of the wall, kind of backfill in the front when we're done. So here's an update for all y'all. This is about 2 days worth of work for 2-3 guys. Here's a base row. This wall is engineered, obviously, and it's all spec'd out. These block were made, these are recon block. They're made, you can see the stairs right there. Each block has a specific spot, so you gotta pay close attention to the plan because each block has gotta be in the exact right spot. So it's a little time consuming. The base row takes a while, but once we get rocking and rolling, setting in the next layers, I think it'll go really quick. These. I wore my gray shorts today too, just to match the block. Figured we might as well match the block. I mean, why not? See how straight these are. So you can see here how nice and lined up the faces were, but how inconsistent the backs were. To be honest, I wasn't super impressed with the quality of these recon block. Laid them out with a string line, got them all nice and straight. That's about the only way to get anything straight as it can get. With a string line and a level. So then our stair is going to be here. Have a 8-foot stairway here, and we do a wide steps going up. We got this going up. Got a few more block over there. It's about 7 o'clock now. The city inspector is going to be here about 9:30. Look how nice and straight this is. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but this thing is arrow straight. It's as straight as we can possibly get it, to be honest. So we spent our time. The base row is everything though. Your whole wall is only as good as your base row, so you gotta spend the time on that. You can't rush it. So we got a couple more block here, right out there, and that'll be it. I gotta go to that stake right there. See, she's perfectly level. Our goal here at G&M isn't to be the biggest, it's to be the best, to have the best customer service, do the best quality work, and have the best work environment. That's what we strive for here at G&M. However we leave this job, that's how everyone's going to see it, and that's what you're going to be known for. 6 months later, a year later, no one knows or cares if you did it in a week or in 8 days. At the end of the day, that's not what's most important. What's most important is quality, is that everything is good, all the blockers straight, everything's tight. It's built exactly how it should be. It's built to last. At the end of the day, that's what matters most. Yes, we gotta stay on schedule in order to be profitable on this job, but at the end of the day, quality means everything. We live in a small world, everyone knows everyone, so whether you do good work or bad work, either way, it's gonna get out there. You'll be known for whatever quality work you do. If you do really good quality, that'll be known. If you don't, that'll be known as well. So just remember that. All right, I gotta fuel up the skid, and I gotta set the rest of these block. See ya. We got all the main block in here. We just got the cap left. See, we got a few of the caps right here. There'll be dirt. There'll be dirt that goes into here. So we got both returns up going that way. We got started the caps going here. The engineer wanted us to glue these caps. I think they're so heavy. They weigh like 1,700 pounds. I don't know what glue is gonna do to a 1,700 pound block, but that's what the engineer wants. That's what they get. Got going in the steps over here. We're doing 2 layers of steps. We're basically setting step block on top of step block. Why? I don't know. It's what the engineer called for, so that's what we're doing. So you can see we got nice steps going up here, and then there's basically one step buried in the hill. There'll be another one here, and this is going up. So 2 layers of steps for whatever reason. More going over here. And there's 100 and some ton of rock, and then they're going to be about 350, 400 yards of fill. So decent little job. Overall, it'll take about 5-6 days. So nice little job. We're gonna get the caps in here, get all this backfilled, and then just do topsoil. These things did have a lot of knobs on them. Between here, I got some pictures. Between here, there's a lot of boogers sticking off, so we had to grind and chisel those off in order to get a nice tight fit like that. So we took our time, did a good job as always, in order to ensure tight fitting block, because each one wiggles a ½ inch or an inch, and then it starts sewing everything off. So you can see we're core filling everything, filling with rock so that no dirt settles or washes out through there. I'm all filled up with rock. We're also gluing them because our engineer requested that we do. So we will. Side dump back in here.
In case anyone was wondering, we can legally haul 22.5 ton with this side dump.
Alright guys, we're back to the job. The guys came and sodded yesterday. Me and banker Mike here doing some other stuff, but the guys sodded. Let's go back and check it out. Got a couple blocks left over. They sent a couple extra out and broke one. Pallets there. It's 76. Got a little pile of garbage here left. We left this because we're going to demo this garage. So we're going to demo that garage. Once we take that out, then we'll haul the garbage. Anyway, here's the sod. This guy sodded it all up. We got a nice grade. We got a basically a 1% grade going here out, just enough. Get everything to run a little bit to the sides and then down the middle. Check it out. So this wall's about 1,000 square feet. It's 180 feet total. And then we got a dual staircase here. It's 8 feet wide. See that? Got it all finished out nicely. So here's the staircase. We did 2 layers thick, so it's actually like a second layer underneath this. It's how the engineer designed it, so that's what we did. They're super stout, super stable. This thing's will last forever. Got a nice square corner here. Got the wall coming down. You can see just the top of this block here. We basically towed in an entire course. Here, there is this block right here is a fit block. You can see we got to do a cut. They put a fit block on each end, just so, so where the returns are is right in the middle, and then the wall here is right on the property line. We had to do a fit block on each one of these in order to get the return right in the middle, and in order to get this wall right in the property line. You can see down here, nice and straight. Ran back into the hill. Same thing down here. There's maybe a piece of this.
That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop me a comment below. And remember, in order to get results no one else is getting, you must be doing things no one else is doing. See you soon.